stuff that he's just awesome. And I'd like to introduce John Costado.
Hello, everybody. Good afternoon, President Bertolino, Dean Lathrop, Dean Kosenska, Dean Boucher, Margaret George, esteemed faculty, wonderful staff, I love you all, family and friends, and a very special welcome and congratulations to the 2013 graduating class of Lyndon State College. It's a humbling honor to be asked to stand before you today and share some thoughts about your official robing and upcoming graduation on Sunday, May 19th. So let's go back a bit in time, shall we? It's the day you first arrived on campus at Lyndon State College. Despite all the apprehension, you embarked on a great journey down your own yellow brick road, seeking wisdom and knowledge from the all-powerful Oz. So to speak. Maybe it's not exactly the wonderful Wizard of Oz, but definitely a new adventure, and not always knowing what is around the next corner. Around one of those corners is your goal to earn a college degree. What type of characters will I meet on this journey? Friendly? Not so friendly. So on your first day here at Lyndon, you may have felt like this. I'm lost. What do I do? Will I make it? Okay, now, which way do I go?
Pardon me. It's really nice down that way. It's also pleasant down that way, too. Some people, they just go both ways.
Well, after some time, you finally figured out where to eat, where your classes are, where your dorm room is, where is student services, and of course, a library. After a semester or two under your belt, you begin to feel more confident, more in control. In fact, you realize your scarecrow began to mature.
I have the brains to do this.
But you still had a ways to go before you shed all your apprehensions. So putting your scarecrow aside for a minute, your Tin Man began to emerge. You were making new friends and you began experiencing new emotions, reacting to new experiences. What's going on inside of you? It was still a bit scary, settling into your new life. I don't know what to feel. I don't know who to be friends with.
I think the tinsmith forgot to give me a heart.
It's empty.
Only if I had a heart.
But soon you were making new friends, and you began to feel your new heart and soul here at Lyndon. Your social life began to grow, and you had people you could share your experiences with. You even decided to really put that heart and soul into your studies, maybe into sports, or perhaps the new club you had joined. You still knew how much you wanted to reach that final destination of Oz, or in your case, your degree. Now, life is not always so easy, and always has its challenges. You realize as you continued on your journey that the Wicked Witch was always circling you, trying to get in your way. After all, life has its bumps in the night, but that is what helps us grow.
I'll get you, my pretty. Release the flying monkeys.
We'll be gone before the house falls on you.
began to feel emotionally stronger. Mentally strong. And even more confident. In fact, you realized, despite the witch, you had the courage to make this all work. Before long, you were standing on top of Burke Mountain, or Jay Peak, yelling that you feel strong and will triumph.
Put 'em up, put 'em up. I'm the king of the Lyndon Forest.
As you came closer to graduation, things may not have always been easier, but your character emerged strong. You had the brains, the heart, and the courage to achieve your goal. As far as the Wicked Witch,
I'm melting.
so today you look back and think, have I finally arrived at Oz? Yes, you have. Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain, because he had nothing to do with it. It was you, or as the movie goes, you always had the power in you. The Scarecrow always had the brains, the Tin Man always had the heart, and the Lion always had the courage. So where is the Yellow Brick Road? It is that path you started so many semesters ago when you arrived at Lyndon. Or is it the new path you will be taking once you leave this beautiful campus, full of everyone who took care of you for so long? Here's your heart. Life is a series of yellow brick roads, each one leading us to a point where we can reflect back on what we have done and stay the course on the new road that will lie ahead for you. Your journey will continue with new adventures and new characters. So take a little bit of these characters with you. The Scarecrow, the Tin Man, the Lion, and yes, even the Wicked Witch. If you are all wondering why we did try to get Willoughby Vale Bertolino to play Toto, but I regret to say contract negotiations broke down in the 11th hour. Think of these characters as a little part of what you have become so far and what you will become over the many years ahead of you. Your Yellow Brick Road may take you to Vermont, Boston, New York, or to a new country. But don't forget your home the past 4 years, and remember us here at Lyndon State College. Remember, there is no place like home. Thank you all. I cast.